What is up, everybody? We've got new skill quirks for the upcoming Shigaraki, who is getting an additional skill quirk for his assault typing. And it looks like it's going to be coming out at the start of Season 4. But we're also going to talk about some Season 4 things that I want. And I'd be curious to know what you guys want for Season 4 as well. So if you could leave that in the comment section below, that'd be pretty cool. But let's get into the alpha bit for this Shigaraki new quirk skill set. And here we have quirk skill alpha Earthbreak. Area damage attack that decays the ground in a fan shape. So it looks like you can just hit him with the rock, or you can just throw it at the floor. And I wonder if hitting him with the rock will do more damage than hitting the floor. And I don't think that these are level 9s. These all look like level 1s because like the level 9s are pretty big. So like the range on this for what I'm assuming is level 1 isn't that bad actually. It's pretty good, and the fan shape is pretty nice as well. So I'm also curious to know about how much health he's gonna have at the start of this. I'm sure there's some information out there, but I don't feel like looking up leaks and stuff. So yeah, this is his alpha, and let's move on to the beta. Quirk skill beta, grudge shoot. Throw debris to cause decay on impact. Any enemies hit by the attack are affected by decay and takes damage for a set time. Decay spreads to other enemies close by. So we see him throwing that piece of earth, and it's hitting the cement toss multiple times, and then we see the Mount Lady come into view, and that Mount Lady already has decay on her. That is huge, considering that decay just gives you increased damage, or the person that has decay on them will take more damage. So not only does he get to throw this piece of earth, but it looks like anywhere I'm assuming, we can't see it, but I'm assuming anywhere he throws this piece of earth will also have some type of thing where it's just like, you know, just hitting the floor, like just like where the cement toss is standing. So that is pretty huge because it's an area denial. Like you can place it on the floor and have people not walk into a building, or you can keep people out in fear of like them taking extra damage, which they will. So this is a nice support tool, but we also don't know how much damage it does. It could do a lot, but this is a pretty nice move. I would not ignore this, because this is definitely going to be dangerous, especially when he already gets to keep his special action of giving more decay as well. And last up, we have Catastrophe. Perform a dash attack in the aim direction. Hold to decay the ground at the end of the attack. Any enemy hit by the attack are affected by decay. So it appears that Shigaraki now has a movement tool, and he does not have to do that last bit right there where he slams the ground. So he can now just, we don't know his ammo count, we don't know how many of these that he has, but he can actually leave the ground and fly. And or he could just go through people and slam the ground at the same time. I wish I could kind of see like where. Okay, so I don't think anything stays on the ground. Just looking at this again, this is actually kind of my first time seeing it right now. So the decay does look like it's hitting multiple people though. So everything that he does decay wise, it's going to affect everybody that's close together, which is kind of huge. Your teams are going to start taking more damage, and I'm interested in seeing, like, it doesn't look like it's the same decay effect as his special action. So I'm interested in two things here. What's the additional damage that you're taking, and like what's the percentage, but also what's the length of this? Because if it's not that long, if it's only like I don't know, 5 seconds or so, maybe 5 seconds might be enough, but also it depends on, you know, the percentage of this. So all in all, his kit looks pretty cool. We don't know how far his alpha can go or his grudge shot, but I'm definitely interested in seeing that. We also don't know the effects of the level 9. So regardless, I think this character could be fun. I think this character could be a problem, but he's definitely a team character. He's gonna need, I mean, it is a team game. He's gonna need people to play with him for sure. The reason why I say that though is because like you want to take advantage of all the decay that he's doing. The more decay that he's stacking up, the more damage that everybody else could be doing. Alright, so now let's talk about what I want for Season 4, because balancing is just not it. We can't keep doing balancing and that just be it. The main thing, and this isn't a long list for me either, the main thing that I really want is just bug fixes. There are so many characters that have had bugs with the issues since Season 1, and these bugs need to be addressed immediately, just given to the due to the length of time that we've had to deal with these bugs. Like, it's just been way too long and it's frustrating. And so Mentos has a res bug where he can accidentally res himself. Granted, it's not common, but it's been around for a while. Shigaraki has the grab bug where he can't, like, sometimes he'll purse people, he'll just hold on to them forever, or he'll do a grab, it'll hit, but they won't connect. Like, you won't get the grab with Shigaraki. Ibarra's alpha has been messed up since season 2.5, where they did that update to give her an additional alpha. All Might's beta doesn't fully connect. Sometimes you'll get the first hit, but you won't get the second hit. Aizawa's alpha just doesn't want to do alpha sometimes. Like, I've got footage of this, and I could keep going. There's so many different characters, but I definitely just want bug fixes, and I want to see them ASAP. So I don't really care about the balancing. Like, somebody's always going to be at the top. That's whatever. You can do your best to try to make that, even as possible, which is currently not the case because it is a very assault meta right now here in season 3. But yeah, that's really just the biggest thing that I want. Next up would be a spectator mode for customs. I would love to see some more rule sets for customs, being able to take the match and customize it however you want would be super amazing. Even down as far as like taking out certain characters or taking out certain quirks, just so that people could just like do whatever they want in that mode under a certain rule set inside of the game. Like, it would also be nice to have a full lobby so that you don't just take up one of the team's spots just to spectate a game. So like actual spectator controls would be really, really cool too, like flyby cameras and things of that nature. Something else that I would want would be to see the rental tickets go back down. The rental tickets went up to 3 for a new character, and I think that's awful. I'm not sure why they decided to up the rental tickets so much, and also not even tell anybody about it. I would also love to see daily logins come back. I'm not sure why that went away, but for season 4 in general, with the things that I'm talking about, I would definitely like some more communication from the company. Like, the communication from this company and the dev team has just been lackluster. I'm not sure. Like, I felt like they started off pretty well. They kind of gave us a roadmap, and they also gave us these dev blogs where we could have some insight as to what they were doing, but now we don't get anything. The last dev blog that we had was back in, I want to say, February, so it's been dark for like a whole month up until we just got the Shigaraki stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, the game is fun. Oh, we didn't even get any mode changes during the entirety of season 3. I think we were stuck with duos all season. Like, we didn't get one single solo mode at all, which is nuts. That's crazy. So yeah, season 3, honestly, it was a bit of a lackluster, and the meta didn't change at all, even with the buffs and nerfs that they did. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best for season 4. I hope we can get the exploits out. I hope we can get the Ida bug or the Ida exploit out, and people being able to grind ranked on bots. Like, that's not okay either. So we'll see. I want to know what you guys think, though. Tell me what you are looking forward to, what you guys want to see. what you're upset that you didn't see, or you know what made you upset about season 3. I want to know. I want to know it all. I want to know everything. But I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and take it easy.